What is going on, everybody? Yeah, it's Craig, and I'm back with an unboxing. We have Bam Horror. I like Bam. I full disclosure, I know what's in here. I don't know what variants they got on things, and I also did bring something for comparison's sake, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Did not open it in advance, but we have a key and it's only tape, so there we go. Okay. So, I got back the Bam Lego boxes a few months ago. I actually did stop it for July, just saving some cash. And I am still waiting on the Renegade box, so the bigger box is based on the theme. I will definitely snag. But what we have in here, we have Bam paper, which is very nice. Very nicely packaged. We have one of these giveaway things, which I will scratch right on and not win, but that's okay. No one, someone does, I guess, but not I. The art card. We have Gage from Pet Cemetery, Matos. I still got to get an autographed pop of this kid, this guy, man, now, because I have a big hard pop collection, and he's one of the cheaper ones I could get, but I do still want it. Gage, I'm on Valak. Anyone has him. We have a Annabelle pin, although full disclosure, this reminds me more of the Annabelle from Haunted House. Is that what it is? The other Wayans series after they had Scary Movie stolen from them. That's right. They only did the first two, and then Miramax or MGM, Weinstein's group was Dick Stone. But it's a cool looking pin for what it's worth. But that said, we have I'm actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say the one thing I had for comparison's sake, I didn't think I had, but now we have a print of. Okay, yeah, I guess that's an interpretation of a Leatherface. Again, I would kill to be able to draw like this. So, I mean, they never shining the artist, but I don't know. I'm not that big on prints. And then the autograph I did think was cool. Let's see which one I get though. Okay, I'm okay with this. And she gave the inscription First Walker, which I like too. This is the girl who now is probably, what was she here? Say 7 or 8, 5, 17, 18 now. But this is a cool thing. I enjoy it. I don't have a lot of Walking Dead autos. I don't think I have any Walking Dead autos, to be honest with you. And I kind of stayed away from that and the figures, with the exception of Dal on the motorcycle, just because it's a rabbit hole I didn't want to go down. But I still do like this. I've taken now to putting a lot of my things in like a binder instead of going, I'm going to hang this one day. So this will definitely go in the binder. I don't know if it would ever make the wall. But, it is a very cool thing to have, I think. It's kind of historic if you think about it, for the first thing. Now, here is the prop. And this prop has been causing a little controversy. What the prop is the key from 13 Ghosts. Now, here it is. It's very cool looking. It is hard metal, okay? And now, let's see about the controversy part I just alluded to. Not because of, listen, multiple companies within the same several months span can come up with the same idea. I could definitely see Bam and Zobie have been thinking about it because you've seen Shannon Elizabeth, Matthew Lillard do a lot of signings and they're signing 13 Ghost stuff. So maybe that put it, in the mind. However, the thing you got to be careful with when you compete in companies is if you make the same item as somebody else, and I don't think it's from the same people because I know Bam is big on dark matter props. I don't know who Zobie used. Let's see. Zobie used Akita Man. Enjoy the replica of Cyrus Akita Mansion of Horrors from 13 Ghosts. Okay, it doesn't say. I don't know if it's dark matter props or not. I'm not sure. Oh, monthly giveaway. That's cool. I haven't seen them doing this stuff before. That's cool. And then the BAM featured Celebrity for the Month. They give a little more information on Aunt Addie Miller. Okay. And from some of the other movies she's in, it looks like she's stuck with horror. I don't know if she's becoming the final S-type girl in movies or the horror was when she was still younger. But here is the issue. Here is BAM's 13 Ghost Cyrus key. You know, you have some ornamentation inside of it, and it is hard, but it's one-sided. Now, here is Zobi's Cyrus key. You have the same ornamentation. You actually have etchings through the metal, which is more impressive, and it's on both sides. And yes, size does in fact matter, says the big guy. But it is, the Zobi one is significant. Like, look, you can completely hide the BAM one behind it. Like, so, I don't know. Again, I'm not knocking BAM. Like, I used to in the past before they did the hard box and when they had stuff like, what was it? What's the term? Celebrity cosplay. Oh, that cosplay autograph that took me up BAM for a while. And in the Stones, the Button, there was some questionable decisions they made. But ever since they got hooked up with who they got hooked up with for the Beckett autographs, which is awesome. Their autographs have been good. Listen, that's a good autograph. People are going to complain about it. You're going to tell me at a con, like, she wouldn't cost at least $30, and there would be people who would be beating it down to get signed because they're big Walking Dead fans. You know, so the value is definitely there. You know, and the pin wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. I did hear my cup of tea. I did hear some people saying they didn't like it because the variants were just colored variants. And I guess I could see that, you know, like because BAM has been put on their pins and people like collecting different ones. You know, they could have done a whole Conjuring universe maybe. Like you could have had Annabelle, you could have had the Crooked Man. You know, that would have been a cool pin, and then maybe you could have thrown in Valak. There you go. Those are 3 pins, Conjuring universe. You could, you know, I'm happy to work for you, BAM. Just reach out and, you know, I'll give you some feedback. I kid. But I do, like I said, I will get back with them regularly once the cash flow opens up more. Teachers during the summers, pay is different. But I don't know. Doesn't look good when 2 companies do the exact same prop and one company knocks it out the park. Now, price point might have been different. I forget if it was the cheaper Zobi box or the bigger one. But even when it is the higher Zobi box, it's higher because they have 2 big autographs, not just one. So that autograph can offset the money, in my opinion. And they have a T-shirt, so yeah, it's not even the money. But that's it, folks. Thanks for checking out my video. It wasn't as short as I thought it would be, but you know what? So be it.